Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you're doing well. Now this mission, Disorganised Crime. First couple of times I did this, I couldn't work out what I was supposed to be doing with the CCTV. The instructions it gives you aren't that great, but don't worry, I'm here for you. I've played it through multiple times and can show you how to unlock and stuff. So before we get to that part of the mission, obviously it tells you to drive to these cars, launch them. They're pretty slow. Right, all we have to do is stay close enough. So particularly if you've got an armoured car, like almost all of these missions, setup missions, if you've got an armoured car, it does so much of the work for you. Now it's that bag that you're after. Don't stand on top of the guy with the overalls like I did first time. It's like, where are these overalls? So stand over them, a quick clucking bell. Oh god, dear. I'm so going to say that wrong. One of these ones. Like, I've only got the finale to go in this one until I start doing some of the outtake stuff. Alright, let's go. So then we have our second van. Obviously this bit is nice and easy. The real bit is when we get into the warehouse. But let's just cover this off. So we'll have our second one in this van. There we go. Now if I was doing it more skillfully, I would just be able to take out the driver in one shot. But this thing, it can't drive very fast anyway. And given I'm in an armoured car, they can't do any real damage. This Duke. Oh, there we go. We got that guy. And we just got our overalls guy to go. So we're done. Happy days. Right. So I've done our hacks. Now we're on to the main bit. And I think it's probably the area that there's most confusion. So let me clear it up. Into the cartel's garage we go. Now then, if you're particularly good shot and skillful, you can clear the whole place. So make sure you have a suppressor. Got to have a suppressor on your weapon. You can clear everyone out, just about. But there is a CCTV camera in there. There are guards who have overlapping views. So you shoot one, they see the body. And I found it quite hard to do the whole thing in stealth. But I think the key is just to get enough of them so that, there we go, that's the CCTV thing up there. So you can just shoot it out. So, and that's not how you clear the CCTV. I will show that in a second. So basically, as I say, clear as many as you can. And I'm still not quite sure what actually triggered it. There we go. Somehow I triggered it with that one. So now it's a battle against time. So you see that red marker? You've just got to go for it. Gung-ho. Go for it. Don't use any explosives. You blow up those vans, you'll lose stealth. So do not use the RPG, which is the other way that I messed this up. So we just got to go. Obviously, if you've got armour, use it. Let's just quickly wipe through. We've still got 2/3 of the way to go. There we go. Love that ammo. Does such a great job, Mark II ammo. Right, what we got? Oh, I didn't see that guy behind me. Shocking. Shocking. Right, there we go. So I think there's only one guy left. So there is plenty of time, but the more you can take out in stealth, the better. If you try and do them all by stealth, it ends up taking ages. And the key bit is just to get rid of the witnesses in time. Right, so now we're on to CCTV footage. There we go. It doesn't indicate until you step into this room, this is what you're supposed to do to wipe the CCTV footage. So you can do the whole thing in stealth, collect the key cards, walk out, and you're like, well, what was I supposed to do? This is it. You just got to go into this room, deactivate it. Even though I shot out the camera early on, doesn't matter. That's what you got to do to get rid of that CCTV. Right, here we go. So we have got to pick up the drill. There's normally 2 within the area. They will spawn in different spots, but anyway, it's not so hard to find. Or there are 2 spots in which it can be found. So the other one is nearer the actual walkway where you go up a level, but anyway, you'll find it. They're not hard to find. You just have to walk around the edge of the room and you'll find it. Okay, so now we have to do this boring thing of drilling the lockers. Real kind of Cayo Perico vibes. Now then, you're after the key card, but get all of them because you will also pick up some extra bonus cash for this. So just keep going and going. And there are 2 in each of the 2 rooms. So you just have to work your way methodically through this 4 set of lockers. Obviously you've got to find the key card, but just pick up the cash. How much is the cash worth? It's only kind of 5,000 or so for each one, so it's kind of worth it, but it's up to you. For a couple of minutes work, why not? Might as well do it. kind of relive the good times of Cayo Perico, of drilling down in the basement to collect your prize. So yeah, make sure you go into the other room, so it'll tell you whether you've got the key card or not, and you'll get a different icon after you've collected the key card. It will show as a little dollar icon on there just to encourage you to keep going if that's what you want to do. Right, there we go, we've done 3 out of the 4 now. You can just see the final set of lockers, and then of course we still need to sabotage the cartel trucks. Okay, now I'm no mechanic, but even I reckon I could fix the damage that's done on here. There we go. What? All he's doing is pulling out this cable. So obviously, when I did this first time, I'm thinking, right, I've done CCTV, but of course I forgot to sabotage the actual delivery trucks. But anyway, it won't let you out if you've forgotten to do that, and all the excitement. But here we go. So I reckon a mechanic can probably fix this. If I can just pull out that wire that easily, they can fix it. But anyway, let's not worry about plot details. Let's get on to our magnificent finale. So you've basically done everything now. Get the other 2, get those icons to go. We are good. So we will be able to start it in stealth mode, and I'll cover that in the next video for the finale. So we are looking good now, and you'll get a message. So if you've forgotten to wipe the CCTV footage, or you accidentally blew up some of the trucks, or you didn't get rid of the witnesses in time, you'll get a message saying that they will be in high alert. If you did all of that stuff, you'll get a message like this saying, there we go, CCTV has been wiped, factory was not alerted. So that means that there will be a truck, or lorry as we call it in the UK, will now spawn in over there, and that is what we are after. If you didn't do it in stealth, you didn't wipe CCTV, etc., that lorry won't be there, and you will just have to head back to complete the mission. But anyway, don't worry, it's not such a big deal if you can't do it in stealth, but I'll go more into that in the finale video. Anyway, all we need to do now, and no enemies spawning for about the first time in this whole group of setups, where depending on how many gangs you're trying to take out, you can sometimes have 3 separate sets on your tail if you try to collect all the gear, all the vehicles. But for this bit, we've just got the good people of Los Santos to interact with. There we go. We are done. On to the big one. I actually quite enjoyed that little mission. I enjoy the little challenge of trying to move around stealthily and then working out what I need to do with CCTV. But that's done, so I hope that's helped you out and cleared a couple of things up, particularly around CCTV, which is not obvious at all. Anyway, take care, and I will see you in the next one.